Congratulations.
Thank
Look at
you.
this amazing, amazing women's champion belt that you got in front of you. You've only been in Dubai, what, 24 hours at most?
Just right at 24 hours,
Yeah.
just about.
Right now.
Yeah.
How have you enjoyed it so far? We saw you at the Burj Khalifa. What have you enjoyed about Dubai?
I love Dubai. I was so excited when I found out that we were coming. It's my first time. It's all of our first time being here. Everything, we went to the Burj Khalifa, and we were able to go to the highest point and the tallest point, which emphasis on the tallest and highest, because I am the EST. But, and then we went to the Skyview Observatory where we slid on top of Dubai, which I checked something off my bucket list that I never knew was on my bucket list because I never thought I would do something like that. We went to the Museum of the Future, and we went and saw the amazing play La Pearl. So
wow.
we hit the ground running. Yes. Jam-packed day.
Oh, well, hopefully after Saturday you get some downtime after the weekend, after the event. But I want to talk about WrestleMania 39, WWE Backlash. Your title reign extended beyond the 1 year mark as the Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, a round of applause. You mentioned about people that inspired you and wanting to sort of create a legacy. How do you feel about this position and your legacy in trying to inspire others?
I feel like there's been so much that's happened in a very short amount of time. I feel like I've been blessed to be able to accomplish a lot. I've been on the main roster right at 3 years at this WrestleMania. So to be able to main event at WrestleMania, be SmackDown Women's Champion, and become Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania, and then to WrestleMania 39, walk in as champion and walk out, and now hit the year mark as Raw Women's Champion. I feel like I'm cementing my legacy, and I'm cementing the fact that I do belong here, because my journey into WWE was a little unique. I didn't watch wrestling growing up. I never imagined myself being WWE superstar, but I've completely fallen in love, and now I just want to be the greatest and have my name in the conversation with some of the greatest.
Do you think that helped you not watching it growing up? Maybe you didn't put that pressure on yourself?
Initially, coming in, yes. So I remember my first tryout, seeing everyone so nervous, and I feel like I was able to go in there and just like be me unapologetically and carefree, and I was able to just be confident and not put so much pressure on myself. But then I feel like I was the underdog coming in, and I was trying to prove that I belonged there once I got to WWE. So I feel like that really put motivation behind me. So in the beginning, yes, I feel like it helped me. But now, being someone who's accomplished so much, I feel like I deal with imposter syndrome sometimes, where I'm just like, wow, I'm at WrestleMania. I never imagined this would be my life. So I have to pinch myself sometimes to make sure that it's real.
Next to the champ. But I mean, your records are incredible. The thing I like, the Royal Rumble match, you won that, becoming the second ever black superstar to get this after The Rock. Did you have to, you speak about some of those imposter syndromes. Was that one of the moments where you had to kind of pinch yourself? There's me and The Rock. And then we're in the club, and there's only two of us that have got entry.
Well, what's interesting about that is that when I won the Royal Rumble, I didn't even realize that I had accomplished that. It was Caleb Braxton who came up to me and told me, you just made history. And that really stuck with me because I realized, sometimes you put so much pressure on yourself. And, you can be history if you just go out there by, focusing on your dreams and accomplishing your dreams. And you can become history that way. But, I was like, wow, I'm in the same conversation as The Rock. This is amazing. So I feel like I started making history then. I was like, well, let's continue to keep making history.
Looking at this weekend, expectations, that's the reason you're here. Night of the Champions at Saudi Arabia. What are you hoping for? What do you want to achieve out of this weekend?
I'm going against Asuka again. So this is technically, a WrestleMania rematch, and I feel like I'm coming in, and Asuka, she's more hungry than before, so she's even more dangerous now, and she's a different Asuka. I've been misted at this point, and it's not fun. And so, I have to make sure that I look out for that, and I don't want to get missed in this match. But I want to walk in as Raw Women's Champion and walk out as Raw Women's Champion. I know I'm not technically the underdog going in, but it doesn't mean that this means any less to me than someone who is fighting for this.
And one opponent you'd love to face, and another title you'd love to win. You're already the Miss Raw champion. What's the other one you'd like to get your hands on?
I would say I've never won the tag team titles.
Yes.
I don't know if I work very well with others. I've never really been a tag team. I'm so used to being on my own. But I would, everybody knows my dream opponents in the future, of course, Rhea Ripley, which everyone talks about,
Yeah,
Charlotte
Rumble,
Flair, and Beth Phoenix. She was the very first person when I got into WWE that I saw, and I was like, I love what she represents. She's strong, but she still, embraces her femininity, and she was like the first person that I saw myself in too when I first got into WWE, as far as like aesthetic wise and what she went into the ring and represented.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your success.
Thank
Fingers
you.
crossed it's another victory again on the weekend.
Thank you. I'm trying to go 400 plus days and more. Maybe make it to 500,
That's it. Beat The Rock. Get an even better record. Thank you so much.
Thank you.